Welcome back to PJP Lifestyle, guys. As you can see, we got the first snow of the year in the Jeep here. So as you can see, we got a pretty good amount of snow here on top of the Jeep. I'm not sure exactly how much we ended up getting. I want to say between like 8 inches and a foot or something like that, they said. So we got the gloves on, we're ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and set up a little time lapse here, and we're gonna go ahead and clean off the car, and then we're gonna see if we can have some fun with it, see how it does with the all-wheel drive versus having the four-wheel drive one, because obviously this one is only all-wheel drive. So we're gonna see how that works. So let's just go ahead and set up a time lapse and jump into it, and let's go. I just want to show you guys this super quick. Look at the look at how the wind blew it, and it's all up. Hopefully you guys can see here. It's all inside the wheel well and all inside the wheels, which is funny. My tires are not super tready. I kind of need new ones soon, so this is definitely going to be interesting to see how it does with all this snow and how it goes, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little cold start. This has to be the definition of a cold start. Still covered in snow. Let's go ahead and do it. It definitely has a nice little rumble to it when you get it going in the cold there. The windows look nice with the windshield all blacked out. Look at that. That's what it's gonna look like when I tint the windshield, guys. You cannot see anything but me in there, so that's gonna be awesome once I do that windshield. It's gonna look just like that all the time. So let's get right back to the time lapse.
What is your verdict? Find the defendant guilty. The deadly narcotic. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you've got to get a hold of yourself.
Alright, so that actually took a lot longer than I expected, to the point where the car actually shut off from the remote start. So let's see if we can show you. I don't know if you'll be able to really tell, but down here we've got quite a bit of snow, and then like down the driveway is kind of snowy. So we're gonna see what it'll do in this and see if we're gonna hopefully not hit anyone else's car. But let's hop inside and see what's gonna happen. All right, let's jump in and get it started, and then go set up some cameras, and we'll see how she does. Sounds good, at least. These are the days where I say things like, if you guys don't already have floor mats, click the link in the top of the description. I'm gonna link some floor mats for you guys on Amazon, and you guys can check them out because you're gonna need them. I'm not even gonna put my seatbelt on because I'm just gonna pop this baby into drive and see how it does just letting off the gas, because we saw that big mound in front of the car. So let's see. We're stuck. Give it just a little. Seems to be going right through it. It seems to be fine, to be honest with you. Let's see how it slides. Not really much. I mean, it's pretty much holding it. Let's see if we throw it in reverse here. See how it'll move back over those same mounds. It seems to be pretty much fine. I mean, I'm just worried because like all the other cars in the driveway are pretty close to mine right now. So I don't want to like hit anyone else's car, like having a little fun fishtail in it or something. So I think I'm gonna go see if I can find, I mean, the parking lot over there has a little bit more snow than I'd like, but I think I'm gonna go see if I can whip some donuts in it and see how it rides. Let's do it. All right, so we're back in the car now. I did throw a shovel in the back, and this is why I always say cargo mat, floor mats, get them, because if you guys don't have them, you're gonna want them. Top link in the description. I'm just saying it now because you guys know I always say it because you're gonna need them. Remember, we only have the all-wheel drive in this baby, so see how that's gonna work. This guy's actually plowing right there, and there's an ambulance. Someone died shoveling. One thing I will say about the pedal covers is that they are definitely a little bit slippery right now. Oh yeah, this road's a little bit slick, so it should be okay though. We'll just take it a little slow. Hopefully we don't slide into anything. But, I mean, overall, I can't really feel any crazy difference in the all-wheel drive compared to like my truck with four-wheel. Obviously, if there was more snow and stuff, it probably would have made a huge difference. But having all-wheel drive definitely does make a difference. See if we can slide a little. You hear it? Little slide. Just a little one. We're just gonna whip a little U-E here in this four-way. I really would like to get her a little sideways today in a parking lot, but we'll see. So we gotta find a spot that's like plowed enough to get sideways, but not too plowed that, like, you know, I need that good in between because there's so much snow. Overall, I mean, it's pretty fine. Like, this thing, if you guys are looking for a car and you're like, oh, I need to get to work during the snow, my tires are pretty scuffed and I'm having relatively no issues here. Obviously I'm not going down any like crazy hills or anything wild, but the main road here is pretty clean. So we're gonna go ahead and turn over here where it's pretty thick, and we're gonna go into this thick parking lot over here. And I'm in the snow. I'm in probably about 4 or 5 inches right now. And it's holding up fine. Like, it's not getting stuck. It's just rolling over it. I kind of want to try. I haven't tried traction control off in this car, so I just popped that off, and let's just see. It doesn't really like even like go sideways in the snow, but overall it handles it. Just a little one for you. That's smiles per gallon for you. The lady over there is watching me and she looks like she's angry about it, but that's okay. We got her a little sideways there, boys. Let's go. So overall, I'm super impressed by the all-wheel drive system in this car. And that's one thing. I was going into the snowstorm and I was wondering, is it going to perform well being all-wheel drive versus the four-wheel drive model with the little shifter here? Because obviously the four-wheel drive model is going to be insane. You can go through like 3 feet of snow or something because it's a Jeep and it's four-wheel drive on a Jeep. But in my situation, it's just the all-wheel drive model. This parking lot here is completely empty and might be a good idea if it's plowed, but I doubt it is. Nope, they got a big fence up in there now. So let's go into this one and see what this one's looking like and turn around if not. It's kind of what we're looking for. A bunch of trucks, a few SUVs out here. Looks like we have a very similar Jeep in this parking lot. So some people just don't like to go out in the snow, which I completely understand, but for me, it's just a little bit more fun to be driving out here in the snow. Get a little bit sideways, hopefully don't crash, you know. It's a little bit of an adrenaline rush, but yeah. So this parking lot is like half plowed. Like, I could probably drive through way more snow than this and be fine because it's a Jeep, but then again, like I said, it's not. Is this guy gonna go get sideways? Oh my god, if this guy, he's going into the thick snow, is he gonna go get sideways? Oh my god, I hope so. If this guy gets sideways, I'm gonna be so hyped. I don't think he is though. No, he's just turning around. I thought he was gonna get sideways. That's awesome. We are gonna test it here though in this thick snow. He was able to do it in a Hyundai Santa Fe or something, so. Oh, we're in some thick snow right now. Traction control is off and we're just kicking it. Oh, my anti-lock brakes did not like that. I don't know if you have to hold this down for like the sideways control. I don't know. That was a little fun though, but I did not like that noise. You heard it? You probably heard it. super fun to just, that was like really thick snow. That was unplowed completely, I think, and I went right through it like it was nothing. Overall, it handled the snow. Like, the all-wheel drive system is fantastic in this car. Overall, I think this thing is a freaking beast, and I want to get a little bit more sideways. It just sucks that the parking lot over there is so thick. I need something that's like not quite as thick. Get a little sideways. When I go on the main road though, I'm gonna keep that traction control on. I don't wanna go too sideways on there. If you guys know down below, let me know about the traction control, because I know like in the Silverados you have to hold it down to like disable a secondary one, but like people don't know about that. But in order to actually make it like driftable, because otherwise it's going to do that kind of like anti-lock braking thing. But I guess you don't really need to hit your brakes when you're drifting. But overall though, I'm going to go ahead and say that this thing is a beast in the snow with the all-wheel drive. You put a little bit beefier tires, you put some snow tires on this thing, you're going to be able to go through anything, even with just the all-wheel drive. Obviously if you were to throw on the if you did have the four-wheel drive model, it's gonna be way better, but for the most part this is gonna be more than enough if you guys live in one of the northern states or anywhere that you're gonna get snow. This is gonna be something that's gonna handle it with ease, and it's gonna be a little bit of fun for you guys to go ahead and drift around and do some donuts, do some little drifts in a parking lot, whatever you want to do. This guy, this lady over there is filming me. That's funny. She knows what I'm doing. She knows. Hopefully it'll even get sideways in here. I don't even know. I don't want to hit my phone too bad. Hopefully it got on the camera. The lady over here is like FaceTiming or something. She's recording me. That's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and grab the camera, and then we'll wrap this video up. We made it back safe and sound, other than the Jeep being a little bit dirty here. I mean, it's a bit dirty. It's pretty dirty, especially the front, where we were splashing around and getting all this nice, luxurious gunk on the car. So it's definitely gonna need a good wash, probably tomorrow or later today. I'll bring it to a car wash and just, I guess today might be not the best day, maybe tomorrow, and just get the whole thing sprayed down, undercarriage, everything, because this is a mess out here. These plates are holding up nicely. Exhaust sounds good in it. We're just gonna pop this and get our shovel out, because like I said, we threw a shovel in the back just in case we got stuck or anything like that. Cargo mat link down below. Like I said, floor mats link down below. You're gonna want them, especially if you guys get weather like this. If you don't get weather like this, then I guess you don't really need them, but still a nice little thing to have. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there, guys. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you click that like button down below. Comment any questions or anything that you guys have down below about the Jeep or about the channel. Any suggestions, any kind of mod updates, anything like that you guys want to know, let me know down in the comments section. And of course, subscribe to stay up to future content. We have new videos coming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. on the channel. Never missing an upload. We've been going to stay for 5 months now. So if you guys want to be involved, be part of the community, make sure you click that subscribe button. But that's going to be about it for this video, guys. Peace.